你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The trailer for Xiao Zhan's Jade Bone Remote broke 240 million. The white clothes are cool and the red clothes are elegant, and the white clothes and red clothes are all stunning. I accidentally swiped a post and learned how powerful Xiao Zhan is. 1 year after graduation, he started from scratch, 0 contacts, 0 resources. 3 years later, what is the industry's top level? If you think about it, it is true that in the entertainment industry where handsome guys and beauties are gathered, and there are no shortage of people with rich knowledge and unfathomable background, it is the most fierce competition that can rely on a drama and a role. The cruelest industry not only gains a firm foothold, but is also recognized by the audience as one of the top ranks. It has to be said that Xiao Zhan not only accounts for the right time and place, but also his own qualifications are truly unique. Under the situation where the market of film and television dramas is cold, and some movies require unit reservations and free tickets to support the box office, Xiao Zhan's Jade Bone Remote has quietly passed 240 million views only in the trailer. This is the top row surface, the row surface of the ancient costume value ceiling. Bai Yi Shiying has already had several stills out of the circle. There is a trace of estrangement in the gentle and elegant, and a trace of indifference in the cold and noble air. There are brilliant stars hidden in the eyes, and every frown and smile exudes incomparable charm. The real if it is not for the king's body, who is better than white clothes? Shiying in the red dress is another style, sincere and hot, shining on the original heart, never fade. An exotic costume highlights his tall and slender figure. The long hair is flying in the wind like a waterfall, and it also makes people's hearts surging with infinite emotion. Shikad should be injured, so his face is a little different from normal. He was staring at something, and being pulled by the apprentice beside him, the two of them suddenly disappeared from the picture. This plot is imaginative and infinitely fascinating. Regardless of how the anti-profit sky is out there, how to use various means to fight the fans to get better data and higher enthusiasm, the fans always adopt an attitude of only eating melons and not participating. To eat melons is to understand to what extent some people and some associations can double standards and shamelessly in order to earn KPI. I did not participate from last year to this year. I have seen too many people accusing others with long and witty words, making the world think that they are moral models, and they are among the dragons and phoenixes. However, the more you try to hide, the more you can't hide it. Finally, one day, people discover that the real people who deceive the world and seek profit are. It is precisely these people who speak better than singing, wearing a hypocritical skin, but whose heart is distorted by the growing greed, anger, ignorance and 3 poisons. As a top-tier resource, it was once the focus of a top-tier fan and the 800 marketing account to complain about Xiao Zhan, but now it seems that if you lose the East, you will receive the mulberry. If you need to hand over your conscience to the devil while getting good resources, it is better to rely on your own efforts to fight for a new world. There is no dust, no haze, no overwhelming, no deceit. So Xiao Zhan was able to develop from a small and transparent world to the top of the fault in this solitary world. Standing by the wind, without fear of slander, create a fresh, beautiful, vigorous and moving image with the morning sun and the affectionate pulse of Hao Yue for the audience.